Well, 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 welcome back to a Monday night stream. Well, it's kind of a little weird not to have a Saturday night stream, but we will have a Saturday stream coming up this Saturday for our Menuer Romero and Colin duel set number 1. But after that, there's nothing else on the schedule, so maybe a week from tonight, we will just trade. We will have a Saturday live stream, but not a Monday live stream. So good to see. We got 8 people in the chat. There are 5 people on the docket today for our hodgepodge, and it looks like all of them are in the chat at the moment. Am I correct? Am I missing anybody? Yeah, but as far as the schedule is concerned, we are on maybe a holiday scarcity mindset. I don't know, but we don't have anything on the docket other than this coming Saturday. So if you have any sets or songs that you want to get turned in before the end of the year, because the only thing left now that's for sure is the Casey Kasem's Top 40 2024 version. That is it. Other than that, who knows what's going to happen for the rest of the year. So all right, we are ready to get into this hodgepodge. I have liked the so what I'm looking for, the comeback of the hodgepodge mentality. It seems like we get a bunch of different kind of songs and ideas all into one live stream, which is really fun. So let's get into this and find out what we have for today. We have 5 people on. Actually, there's 4 people, but there's 5 songs. Kelly has taken it upon herself for 2. So she is, if you haven't looked at the schedule, going to start us, and she is going to end us. So Kelly, you kind of have the floor today since you picked 2. Figured out why not, or just start with you and then end with you. So that's the way it's going to be, and the rest, the other 3 are going to be squished in between. So Kelly starts us off for the hodgepodge tonight. Let's see what she has for us. She says song number 1. Is it Ares Descendant? Is that how you say it? Ares, or is it Airs? Airs Descendant? I don't know exactly how to pronunciate it. Is a new symphonic metal band whose first album just came out in October. Very interesting. So this is definitely new. They are a Pyramaze de facto side project. Interesting. Is it Mora? Is that how you say it? Moriah? Moriah is one of my favorites from the album, so I guess that's the song. Is it Moriah? Moriah or Mora? I don't know how to say this shit. You guys got to pick some shit that's easier to pronounce. All right, here we go. Peace. Interesting. Yeah. Notice that we got a lower tempo in the mix. We love lower tempo as far as I'm concerned. Moira. Ah, got it. Interesting, not a bad voice. Right! He's got that little grit to his voice. Ooh, I like that. Got a nice, balls to it as far as the engineering is concerned. Yay! I like that. Back to kind of the beginning feel. Got verse, chorus, verse kind of feel. I love that. Good rhythm. Now! This is definitely more poppy, which I tend to like, so that's why I like it. Nice fill there by the drummer. Good transition into the chorus. It is interesting that juxtaposition of the singing and the growling together, like a harmony. Man, I really love the sound of that chun chun. Go. Is that a C? C sharp? Oh, the guitars didn't get to finish whacking off. That was awesome. Wow. Short, sweet, to the point, I think, if that's the end. It is. Yeah, Kelly, I'm going to tell you that this is probably the best song that you've submitted. Now that you haven't submitted a lot of songs, but this is definitely your best song that you submitted. For me, that will definitely go on a playlist. That could even possibly make the top 40 for 2024. That's a really, really well-written song. It has everything you could use in a song. The only thing, if I were to be nitpicky about it, what I have, of course, would like a kind of small section where you get a guitar solo or the band goes off a little bit, but this was definitely more in the straight lane vein of power pop metal, something that I would possibly hear on the radio in the days of radio. We don't have radio anymore, but yeah, good song. Definitely a good song that will go on a playlist. So way to rock us out and start us off. Hopefully you don't end us in a horrible way, Kelly. Now you got a lot of pressure. All right, so let's get to the next one. Who is next up other than Mr. Scott K himself, who says, I saw on the chat, that this is going to be a usual for Scott, which I don't know exactly what that means. Does that mean usual as in like shitty? I'm just kidding. Or usual or something. Maybe you posted it in the Discord or something. I don't know what that means, but are you trying to get on the top 40 playlist here or are you not? That's really all I need to know. It's time for this band to finally make its channel debut. Okay. So this is 2 bands in a row that have made it the first time on the channel. This progressive metal outfit, progressive metal coming from Scott K, huh? Has been producing solid albums since 2013, and their latest album from this year may very well be their best work yet. Their sound can range anywhere from Delta blues and soul all the way to black metal. Very interesting. While most of their albums tend to have a common theme or vibe, they never stick to one sound or another for too long. Has chat guessed who it is? If not, it is my pleasure to introduce to the channel Oceans of Slumber. I do not know this band. The song that we're going to be listening to is I Will Break the Pride of Your Will. Wow, that's another long-ass title. Just say, like, break your will. How about that? Instead of I will break the pride of your will. Anyway, Oceans of Slumber. Hopefully your music's better than your title pick. Do I need to turn this up? I feel like it's low. Is it going to get loud? Should I turn it up? Okay. Okay, I mean, I've got it up pretty high. So if it breaks in, it's going to break my ears. Plays on a religious sermon, huh?
We have to wonder what dwells beyond the light. When looking
Yeah.
it's the same as looking back.
What's up with the pop songs hitting it for tonight, huh? Yeah, hearing's overrated.
We only just react.
She's got that kind of in her back of her voice. This is a song that Daria could sing. I think she would sound better than this girl so far. Sounds like she's trying too hard a little bit. Is that her? Same girl, huh? Alright. So we have a ginger type person. Yeah, I don't think Daria could do that part. That surprised me. I feel like the sound is really compressed. Sounds like all the life of it is sucked out of it. And like her voice is like so high in the mix. Like the drums sound like absolute shit. The drums themselves, the parts, okay. I'm talking about the sound of it. I like that stop. That was a good transition into the piano only. Is this the section I'm gonna hate?
We have to wonder what dwells beyond the light.
Nice little layering with the keyboard.
Ticking clock of my heart. This veil of a song, a fragile in between. This forgotten place someone's called home, now never seen.
Oh, okay. So we're past the bad part. Love the low tempo. I like that. Like how it switched into this part. That was a nice fill there by the drummer. Ooh, that was cool. Man, that guitar could sound so much more powerful. It's just up in the mix more. Oh, is that it? Hey, that is it. Okay, so I'm going to officially rate the song number 1 better than the song number 2. I would say mostly on the production value. This song, I definitely think I would like more if it was better sounding. So when I listen to it for a second time, Scott, maybe you could give me a link or something to the actual good sounding song. Yeah, but as far as the transitions, definitely don't care necessarily for the low growls, but hey, you know, it didn't kill me or anything like that. I don't think that was the main problem with the song. I like that we have 2 songs now that are starting with lower tempo. I definitely like lower tempo than power, fast, speed metal kind of shit. So I definitely prefer that, but I would say song number 1 overall I think was better produced, well written, had the verse chorus that was much more catchy than maybe this one, but this was not bad, not a bad song. So this could be on the fence as far as whether it'll go on a playlist or not. On the fence. We'll have to see when I listen to it a second time again. Okay, let's get into the next person who would be on our list, which is Mr. Sasha. Is Sasha in the chat? I haven't seen him yet. Sasha, you didn't even show up for your own flippin' hodgepodge. Although, I guess in Germany right now it's pretty late, so that's probably why. Although he has shown up for some Monday nights, hasn't he? I'm pretty sure. Sasha, where are you at, yo? Where are you at? I'm going to summon you from the depths of German life. Get your ass over here. All right. So he says it's time for another Helloween song. Dude, we are like a week and a half past Halloween, yo. So actually more than that. We're 2 weeks past Halloween. But anyway, I guess we can have a Helloween song anyway. Although, that does remind me, I've been driving through. Some people are really, really lazy. Some people still have their, in my neighborhood and the neighborhood around mine, still have their Halloween stuff up. I'm like, yeah, you don't have to take it down the very next day, but it's been 2 weeks. You should probably take down your Halloween decorations and at least put up some Christmas decorations. Although, on the flip side of it, I'm like, we're not even to Thanksgiving yet, and there are people who have their whole house decked out in Christmas stuff. I'm like, a little too early, just a little bit. You can't officially do Christmas stuff until after at least Thanksgiving Day. So we'll see. All right, so Helloween. I've actually been quite surprised by these guys. I've liked a couple of their songs that we've had on here recently. He says, but this time it's only 5 minutes long. Thank God. This is probably one of the most important power metal songs ever. The 2 Keeper of the Seven Keys albums from the late 80s had a huge impact on the power metal bands that emerged in the following years, like Blind Guardian and Stratovarius. I think it's still genre defining and among the best power metal songs now. The lyrics are great and each band member has a moment to shine. So this is Helloween and the song is called Eagle Fly Free. Okay, here we go. Song number 3. Should I turn this up too? What the hell? It's not that loud. For war. Still prepared for war. Bizarre. He didn't say bizarre. He said bizarre. Is this the chorus? Whoa. That was a high one. Yeah, I do have the filter on, but as long as you can see the lyrics, I don't care. I just don't want to delete the filter for the future. Yeah, I feel like the melody is very talkative. Not very much of a like melody in this song. I do like that. That bass is pretty freaking sick. Double bass stamina in this song for sure. Oh, Manuel Romero puts this one first. Jesus. Favorite part of the song right here. Yeah, we got a Herman Lee section right here. What's up, some John Mayung tapping. I can see why Manuel Romero likes this, of course. Definitely the best part of the song, because it's instrumental. Nice. Alright, take us home. It sounds like this is the outro. Wow. Get that vibrato in there. And there we have it. Yeah, I would say my favorite part of the song was the instrumental. I think the melody and singing, I mean, as far as, you know, his notes, obviously he was singing some high notes. Not my favorite. I felt like the melody was kind of not melodic. It's just very talking style melody, which I've complained about with other bands that do it, such as Symphony X, I feel like does that sometimes. But the instrumentals, definitely the bass player. I can see why Manny likes it. The bass player ripped some serious shit. Drummer was absolutely fantastic. The guitar just didn't go crazy, but he did some cool little licks there and some runs. Definitely the band is, as I've listened to these guys more and more, the band is definitely very talented. And I think I would prefer some more instrumental stuff maybe by these guys, because again, it's just not my preference or style for power metal, high-pitched singing. It's just not my thing. But nonetheless, that was a Sasha thing, and Sasha loves it with all his heart. And I'm sure he's dreaming right now in a fantasy world of Stradivarius as we speak. But for me, that is a song that won't probably go on a playlist. If I could just kind of stream down just to the instrumental section of it, it might. But yeah, it was not my favorite song of the night. All right, let's get to the next one. We are moving quite along, and here we have some more estrogen on the table with an Ivy pick. Does Jason approve of this pick, Ivy? Let us know. She says, "Hey Cap, I can never remember what email I usually send this stuff, but this is Ivy." Thanks. This song is a bit unusual for the channel, but I think some people may dig the jazzy feel. I like me some jazzy as long as it's not avant-garde jazz. And if you hate it, it's under 5 minutes, so suck it up, Buttercup. Way to tell us there, Ivy. So, oh shit, here we go. I know the song is called Melancholy Melody. I can pronounce that. But the band is Esthero? Is that how you say it? Esthero? Where is the stress? Is it Esthero or is it Esthero? I don't freaking know. Who cares? Here we go. Song number 4. I got it. Which one? Which stress? Esthero? Oh, right.
Leave me alone. I just want to
This is lounge.
In my room.
I need to grab a pipe.
And let myself cry.
Sounds like Jessica Rabbit would sing something like this.
If I've disappointed you,
I like this, Ivy. It doesn't have to change for me. It's sexy as fuck.
in my darkness,
This is like a love-making song.
the light hurts my
Ooh, like that harmony. Subtle harmony right there.
I know you're counting on me to feed all of our families, but I just need to be on my own for a little while, cause I can't stop singing this melancholy melody, so until then I'll hide.
Kelly, how can you already rate the song? You haven't even heard the whole thing.
Yet this weight is exhausting. I
That's
cannot
nice.
please everyone, least of all me. I have no more to give you. It's already been stolen.
I fucking love this too.
Tell me what's left for me.
Oh yeah.
A melancholy melody.
I think her voice is
Know
great.
you're counting on me to feed all of our families, but I just need to be on my own for a little while, cause I can't stop singing this melancholy melody. So until then I'll hide. Well, you think I'm scared to ride, that I've got nothing left inside and I'm losing all my fire, but it still burns bright, just not on your command.
I love that look. And I like that it's different for the channel. It's very different than what we usually have on here. Nice ride cymbal pattern there. Syncopated a little bit. Damn, this is nice. Hell yeah, this is loungy. That's what I said at the very beginning. This is something you go listen to while you're having a nice scotch or bourbon on the rocks.
You think I'm scared to ride, that I've got nothing left inside and I'm
So is the whole album sound like this, or does she do like crazy different shit, or is it mostly a loungy album?
Am I losing my faith? Still burns bright, bright, bright. Leave me alone.
Nice rhythm too.
In my room, let myself cry. I know you're counting on me to feed all of my families, but I just need to be on my own for a little while. So stop calling my phone. Please don't come around my home. I just wanna be alone. You know you're counting on me to feed all of my families, but I just can't stop singing these melancholy melodies.
Melancholy melodies.
I
There's
just
the title.
wanna be. I just wanna be. Alone.
Is that it? Holy shite. Well, I'm just going to have to say it very clearly. That is definitely the best song of the night. It's going to be hard to beat that one, too. I think a lot of times on this channel, different can be very dangerous because different can be, like, not good at all. But that's the kind of different that fucking, for me, strikes the chord perfectly. Ooh, did you hear that rhyme? See? Gave me a little semi, little sexy, loungy. I mean, come on. What more can you ask for? That will definitely go on a playlist. And that could be in contention for 2024 Top 40, maybe. We'll have to see compared to the other great songs we've had this year. Might be tough to itch its way in there. So, freaking excellent. Glad that it kind of marked or check marked the different for this kind of channel, which I've been asking for. That's great. So, absolutely wonderful pick there. I thought the voice sounded great. Love the harmonies. Love the thing I like about that kind of loungy jazz is it's just so subtly tight. It's so subtly tight on the upbeats and the downbeats, the syncopations. And it's easily missed if you're not paying attention to it. But man, everything in that was very, very tight. Loved it. So nice job, Ivanator. Let's get to the last song, which is Kelly to wrap us up. And is it going to be the end of us all? I don't know. She said we wouldn't like this one as much. So maybe that means some of you would. Maybe I won't, is what she's talking about. Song number 2, she says, Others by No One is a prog band from Dayton, Ohio. Wow, that's only about 1 hour drive west for me. My brother and I got to see their first ever show when they opened for Native Construct. I love Native Construct. Wish we'd have them on the channel more. We have seen them numerous times since and keep in touch with them. What do you mean, like, how do you keep in touch with them? The song Death of a Clone comes from their 2017 concept EP, so it's a concept album. They are very theatrical, could be hit or miss, and a little crazy in their style. I'm guessing Ryan's gonna fucking love this. This song is less crazy than most of their stuff, however. And you said the song can be stopped at 1 minute, 15 minutes from the end. It's just a transition to the next song. Okay, just remind me while we're listening to it when that time comes, because I'm not going to necessarily know. All right, so this is Death of a Clone by Others by No One. It's a prog band from Dayton, my home state. All right. If I like it, which it sounds like you're prepping me not to, I could easily drive to Dayton to see these people. So here we go. Oh, okay. Your brother picked this too.
Sleep away, child of the night, breathing all my life right into you.
To you.
And that is quite alright with me and you.
How old are these guys? Do you know? Like
Past and
their age?
future, I belong to you, my dear. And that is how things should be. At last decide, give
Nice.
me the chance to try.
Sounds almost a little indie-ish right now. Okay.
She is alive, my greatest creation, living life again, seems slightly
Whoa!
invisible mechanics. All things considered, my brain is withered, and look at those eyes and give me something else to live for. You'll suffer from no obstacle. It's up to me now.
Yeah, definitely. I get the weirdness.
Let's pretend.
Nice switch there. That transition into this halftime.
Would it be blood to save or left alone? The cries ignite from her singing volumes of how my beautiful has a human soul.
Like this part. This is beautiful.
Someone who can take me
Like this part.
somehow. Scientists that seem to bring the light.
Okay, don't switch him back. I like that.
Anywhere you go, I'd follow you. She'll be alright, does she still sleep tight? My summit, sweetheart tonight. Lights up above the barren wasteland. I was born, our hearts adorned, and I'm forever breathing in the light. Will we be alright? 'Cause I strain tonight, still fighting by the candlelight. Lights up above the burning sunrise, caring for the unite tonight. 'Cause somebody wish that all this business will end well. Too much to see and do it believe.
Yeah, that chaotic section, not really a fan of, but this kind of stuff and that slow section, melodic section was great. Yeah, if they would just do this more, even if they did this section with the last section, I would like it a lot more. Oh, see, this section's sick. Beautiful.
You'll sleep today, you'll sleep today.
If you just get rid of the two chaotic sections, I think I would definitely dig this song a lot. Man, I love those. The vocal layering is so good.
Now I know where to go, back to her in time.
Fade into the chaotic again. No! No! Don't bring the chaotic back!
There once was a man in the forest deep, befriended death, made life weeps, said, what can I do? He screamed, and such was the fate of the forest king. You could call me a god, sir, but gods don't let their children die. She must be free, so I can believe I don't want to lose her again.
Chaos again. Back to major. Nice resolve there. Resolved again. Is this the section you're talking about, Kelly, where it's transitioning? Is that last note and resolve? Maybe not. I do like the cover on the album. Reminds me of that scene in Contact when she's on the beach with the alien dad. I could totally see the band having fun writing this though and like recording it. Okay, I'm guessing this is the transition section you're talking about. Yes? Yes, Kelly? Okay. All right. So I would definitely say I liked several sections of this song, but the chaotic stuff was enough for me to not jive with it completely. So therefore, I'm putting it above 3. I still liked it above 3 because it was different. And the sections that I did like were sections I liked enough that, like, if you could just transpose them and take them out and put them together, glue them together with a nice fancy glue, I actually would really like that kind of sound and style and what they were writing. I just don't like the chaotic parts, which, again, a lot of people do, and that's great. Not for me. So nice job. So I would say definitely 4, 1, and 2 will go on playlists. Probably for me, 2 is like right on the cusp after I listen to how good the recording is on a different recording. But 4 and 1 for sure are going on playlists, and we'll have to see after that. So that wraps us up for our hodgepodge tonight. Thank you all who participated. And we have a Saturday live session between Manuel Romero and Colin in their dual set battle. So we'll see who takes that first one. And hopefully, if you guys have some sets or anything after that, we get those turned in. So if nothing is turned in by Thursday this week with like the actual songs and the links to the songs by Thursday, then we will not have one next Monday. It'll be the following week. So right now we just have Saturday on the docket unless something comes in before Thursday. So until then, we will see you guys on Saturday. Nice work and have a great and wonderful week. On Thursday, we have some snow coming in here. So our first snow is going to happen here in Columbus. And I don't actually mind it too much, especially because I work from home. So it's not a big deal to drive because I don't have to drive. So everybody stay safe and we will see you guys hopefully on Saturday. Peace out.